Hey guys, so it seems there was a huge issue with Ethereum and most people were not buying it for a simple reason. It couldn't reach a low price point for people to buy it. And what's happening, everyone? Please smash that like button if you haven't already. And it couldn't reach high enough price point for anyone to buy it, which is a very, very big problem. Now, right now, it's just trading between 3,000, 3,300, 2,500. And no whales wanted to buy it. But now that we saw a crash enough, I'm actually bullish on Ethereum, and a lot of people want to sell it because they see a price crash. They saw XRP, doing a 5x, which could be very frustrating. And the altcoin season is still out here. It's only Bitcoin and, some coins like Solana that follow it. So this is a very bullish sentiment that I have. So the reason why Ethereum was so low right now is because there was no reason to buy it. It was just too expensive to buy, but it was also too expensive to sell. And that's what my opinion was why these big institutions haven't bought in yet. And what we saw is a lot of whales or paper hands basically selling. But now we have some pretty good news. We have a whale insider that bought BlackRock buying 42,000 were Ethereum because in my opinion, it's underpriced right now. A lot of people are asking, should you sell your Ethereum right now in 2025? Now, this video isn't financial advice, but just consider that at this low price point, usually Ethereum in history in the past, it follows after Bitcoin's explosion. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Now, they bought 130 million this weekend, and that to me just means something. If BlackRock is buying it, it's very, very bullish to me. They definitely think it's undervalued. These purchases come in at a time where market sentiment around ETH is very bearish. They could be buying any token. They could be buying XRP. They could be buying Solana. They could be buying BNB with 130 million, right? But instead, they decide to buy exactly ETH. So market around ETH is very bearish. It's dropping a lot. Nothing but pocket change for BlackRock. There's a whole lot where that came from sure. They would not be doing this buys if they did not see long-term value. So for example, if Trump and the presidency came in and said Ethereum is now banned, of course, that would be very bad. But seems like that if these whales are buying ETH, that must mean something to me. Despite institutional confidence in Ethereum keeps growing, retail investors are not convinced. So what we saw in 2021 for Ethereum to rise so much is basically everyone getting free money from the government and putting it in Ethereum instead of Bitcoin because they thought, Bitcoin, yeah, is awesome, but Ethereum is next level. So that's why they all bought it this time. But this year, people are not buying Ethereum. They're buying Solana. They're buying BNB. They're buying all sorts of these tokens. And we should really pay attention because while people are selling, even at a loss, a lot of these traders are selling at a loss. What these big whales are doing is basically buying Ethereum. So BlackRock is now buying for the clients. So Larry Fink is very bullish on tokenization. I believe Ethereum is well positioned to be preferred tool to do it. There's plenty of institutions buying, and that's the big part about it. Now, there's a lot of people actually selling Ethereum. So there's more people selling right now than buying. The issue is, from what I'm seeing, is most people that are selling their Ethereum have not been holding it for very long. So they perhaps bought it at the peak, just saw now that it's, basically dropping. A lot of people are very scared. We're seeing the exact same scenario. We didn't really see a bull run for Ethereum this time. And that's what a lot of people are convinced right now, to sell their Ethereum. Now, at this point, there's a lot of traders that want to make money by selling it, want to recoup some of their losses. In my opinion, the most important factor here is if there are, small traders selling their Ethereum. This is what I saw. World Liberty doubles down Ethereum with another 10 million buy. So they are holding now, 225 million of Ethereum. So World Liberty Financial Investments make Ethereum one of the largest crypto holdings alongside other cryptocurrencies over 428 billion. So they're holding more ETH than anything else. They have made another 10 million purchase. And to me, this is very bullish sign. So Ethereum, Bitcoin almost double top with it finally with a big shift in the last 2 days. Let's see. Same time, Bitcoin has a big double top on the daily. So yeah, could get ugly too. I hope the bull way though, and that the Zyco's key prelim is awesome. Theoretically, it's too early for a bear market. So nobody knows what's going to happen, right? You know, but people are very, very much stacking on it for years. And that's what's making people excited. Because right now, yeah, we might not see $10,000 yet, but that all-time high might not be that far away this year. It might be happening in October. It might be happening in April. Nobody knows. But that's why I'm still kind of bullish on Ethereum. Now, it's been very brutal for it this year, but it's also been brutal for other coins. You know, maybe for top 100 coins out of, you know, maybe 20 out of 100 coins. So maybe 20% of these coins could only get, you know, their all-time high if we exclude the stable coins. You know, like Pepe, Dog with Hat, Solana. You know, even Shiba Inu is performing worse than Ethereum, for example. And I think it's a very fair point. If you want to start trading Ethereum, link in the description below to the Bybit affiliate link. There's also some trading bonuses there. But overall, you know, these big institutions buying makes me kind of convinced that a lot of people selling for a loss is getting scooped up. I guess some whales are selling as well when they bought at a very low price point. So that could be also a reason because they saw, oh, Ethereum is now 3,500. It's going to take more time. So Ethereum in the short term and midterm is definitely going to be bearish. In the long term, however, it's definitely going to be out there. And there's definitely people holding. From what we can see, the people selling are the ones from before that have decided, I don't want to keep holding this. I want to buy other tokens. I want to buy, you know, Trump coin. I want to buy all these other tokens that might, you know, be nowhere in the next few years, which is exactly what we saw with Axie Infinity, which we saw with other coins for that matter. I'll keep you guys updated with more news.